Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Shaunneka and today I'll be guiding you through a Vin to Yin yoga practice. In a Vin to Yin practice, we start off strong, so we are going to be doing standing postures, some strengthening postures, and then at the halfway mark, we wind things down and we do Yin postures. I hope you enjoyed today's practice. No props are required, and we will go ahead and get started in a laying down position. So coming to lay all the way down onto your back. Draw the knees in towards your chest, give yourself a nice big hug, and gently rock from side to side. Let's cactus the arms. Bend the elbows, fingertips are pointing towards the back of the mat. Draw your knees in, and let's drop the knees over towards the right. Gentle gaze to the left. Come back through center, drawing the knees all the way back in and up. Bring the sole of the right foot to the floor, and let's cross the left ankle over the right kneecap. Pick up your right foot, weave your hands through the hole, grabbing the back of the right hamstring or on top of the right shin. Gently release the grip here, bring the sole of the right foot to the floor, and simply extend the left leg all the way up. Interlace your hands behind the back of the left hamstring, and just playing with pointing and flexing the toes, rotating the ankle, wiggling the toes. Let's bend the left knee and bend the right knee in to meet it, and gently rock again from side to side. Same on the other side, so cactusing the arms again. Draw the knees in towards the chest and dropping both knees to the left this time. Gentle gaze over the right shoulder. An option to place the left hand on top of the right knee. Bring our gaze back towards the sky, draw the knees back in and up. Sole of the left foot comes to the floor this time. Right ankle crosses over the left kneecap, and finding your variation of figure 4 on this side. Gently release the grip, bring the sole of the left foot to the floor, and extend the right leg all the way up. Interlace your hands behind the back of the right hamstring, and again playing with pointing and flexing the toes, rotating the ankle, wiggling the toes. And let's bend the right knee and bend the left knee in to meet it. Gently rock here. Taking your hands and cupping them onto your kneecaps. Draw your knees in nice and tight towards the chest. Open your knees out, down the sides of the mat, and back around. And always feeling free to stop in any areas that might feel stiff or sticky. And remembering to switch directions. Let's close the shape and extend the legs up towards the ceiling, prepping for some core work. So pointing through the toes, lifting the kneecaps, nice strong legs. Take a nice big inhale and allow the exhale to hollow out the belly. Hold that here, bring the arms up overhead and drop the right leg to hover. Take a nice big inhale again. Exhale, lift and press. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and press. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 6. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 5. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 4. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale, 2. Inhale, last one, we're gonna hold. Exhale, press. 5. Really point those toes. Everything is nice and taut. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So switch legs. Right leg comes up, left leg goes down to hover, and inhale your arms back up. Inhale here. Exhale, lift and press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend both knees, lower, and gently rock. From here, taking your hands behind the backs of your knees, we're going to rock and roll 3 times, massaging out through the low back. Last one, rock all the way up and find a tabletop. So finding your tabletop position, knees are in line with your hips, shoulders are in line with your wrists. We'll take a few cat-cow. Inhale, belly drops, chin lifts. And exhale, round. Chin to chest. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Finding a neutral tabletop position and then just closing the gap between your thighs. So bringing your thighs to touch. From here, tuck your toes under and extend that right leg back, left arm forward. Hold the reach. So making sure you're not opening your right hip. Both hip points are pointing towards the floor. Nice, strong right leg. 3, 2, and 1. Let's turn that left palm to face the floor and pulse it out. Baby pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing your forearms to the floor. You can push your palms together as in prayer palms, just making sure you're not collapsing into your left hip. So squeeze everything into the midline, lift that right leg, inhale, and exhale, tap the toe onto the floor. Inhale, lift, and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, taking those baby pulses again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leave that right leg, push up onto your palms. You're going to open that right knee out to the right. Inhale here, exhale, squeeze and close. And as you do this, notice if you're leaning too far into the left shoulder. Inhale, open, exhale, squeeze. 5 more. Last one. We're going to hold it open. Last piece of work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and close. Shimmy it out. So I always like to start a practice activating the glutes. I find that sometimes we forget that part in a yoga practice. So we'll do the other side. So bringing the knees back to close. This time you're extending the left leg and the right arm. Hold the reach. Nice strong left leg. Let's turn that right palm to the floor and baby pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing your forearms to the floor, hands in prayer. Again, make sure you're not sinking into your right hip. Squeeze it in, lift the left leg, and lower. Lift, and tap. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push up onto your palms. Bend the left knee open to the left. Inhale here. Open. Exhale, squeeze and close. Pop it up and close. So as you pop open this left leg, you're squeezing your right glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold it here. 5, 4. Imagine you're trying to point your left knee towards the ceiling. 3, 2, and close. Let's bring our knees nice and wide. Send our hips back towards our heels. We're going to flush that out. Inhale, round forward. Shoulders come beyond your wrists. Tilt your tailbone up towards the ceiling and slink back. You can make circular motions if that feels good. Straighten the legs. And eventually we'll all meet in a child's pose. Next inhale, lift the gaze, rock forward, tuck your toes under, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out here, left and right. Bring our big toes to touch at the back of the mat, and inhale your right leg to lift slightly. Squeeze your heel in towards your bum. So really squeeze first. It doesn't matter how high you lift your leg, just making sure you're squeezing that heel in. Once you've found the squeeze, lift your left kneecap, become nice and strong in your left leg, and open your right knee up towards the sky. Keep the squeeze here. 3, 2, 1. Rise up high onto your left tippy toes. You're going to bend that right knee in towards your chest and step the foot through in between your palms. Bring your left knee to the floor. Inhale, rise, find your base. Low lunge. And anytime you're in a low lunge, just notice if you're flaring the rib cage and sticking out your bum. So tuck the tailbone under, contain the rib cage. Nice deep breaths. From here, tuck your left toes under. We're going to hover the left knee off the floor. So it's so slight, your left knee is almost kissing the mat. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, lean the torso forward as you straighten your left leg. Reach. So being sure not to collapse the belly on the thigh. One more breath here, inhale. Exhale, bring that left hand down to the inside of the right foot. Right arm comes up. From here, gaze down towards your left thumb. We're going to come to side plank. So turning to the pinky toe edge of your left foot, slide your right foot, stack it on top of the left. Push your hips up towards the ceiling. 3, 2. Let's bend that right knee back in towards the chest and step it back up towards the top of the mat. Bring that right hand down, swivel all the way coming into a skater's lunge. So generously bend that right knee, dig your left heel into the floor. 3. If you have the flexibility, you can come all the way down. 2. And 1. Let's straighten both legs. Toes in, heels out, and fold down the center. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk all 10 fingertips to the back of the mat. Come up high into your right tippy toes. You're going to swing that left leg back. So pull in and up as you send that left leg back and up. Inhale. Exhale, round forward. 3-legged plank. Lower chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale here. And a nice sigh out of the mouth. Again, inhale. And exhale. All right, one more side. Let's bring the big toes to touch. And inhale the left leg this time. So squeeze your heel in towards your bum first. Doesn't matter how high you lift the leg. Just squeeze in. And then from here, let's open up that left knee towards the sky. Nice strong right leg. 3, 2. Inhale, rise up high into your right tippy toes. Bend that left knee in towards the chest and step the foot through in between the palms. Right knee comes to the floor. Inhale, rise, find your base. Take a moment to steady here, steady the breath. Let's tuck the right toes under and hover the right knee. So the right knee is almost kissing the floor. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, lean the torso forward as you straighten the right leg. So think about a nice long line from your fingertips to your back heel. 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring that right hand down to the inside of the left foot. Left arm comes up. 3 breaths. Glance down at your right thumb. You're going to turn to the pinky toe edge of your right foot. Left foot stacks on top. Side plank. 3 breaths. 3, 2. Inhale. Exhale, bend the left knee in towards the chest and step it back to the top of the mat. We're going to turn again. So this time, turning to the back of the mat, skater's lunge, generous bend in the left knee. Inhale to rise, coming through your forward fold. We're going to turn all 10 toes right away to the top of the mat. Slide that right leg back and up. 3-legged downward dog. Inhale here. Exhale, round forward plank. Lower chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Let's take a nice big inhale. And a nice sigh out of the mouth. From here, making our way into the yin portion of our practice, let's inhale the right leg to lift slightly. Come forward, bend the knee, the right knee in towards the chest. Bring the right knee behind the right wrist, right foot behind the left. So setting yourself up for pigeon or swan. Square your hips off. I needed to grab my water. Inhale here. And exhale to fold in and down any amount. Take a nice big inhale here. And sigh it out. Lift the gaze. Push into the palms. Tuck the left toes under. Pick up the left knee. Lean the weight forward. Pick up your right shin and step it back. Downward facing dog. Right away, coming to the other side. Inhale the left leg to lift, bend the left knee, come forward. Left knee comes behind the left wrist, left foot behind the right. Setting yourself up for swan on this side. And coming down any amount. Take a nice big inhale and sigh it out. Inhale, push into the palms. Lift the chest up if you were all the way down. And lean your weight into your left hip this time so that you're facing the side of your mat now. From here, we're just going to fold forward any amount. Take a nice big inhale and sigh it out. Gently, if you were all the way down, push yourself all the way back up. Swing your legs down one side of your mat and come to lay all the way down onto your back. Drawing your knees in towards your chest. Gently rock. Maybe you drop both knees to the right for a brief twist. And to the left. Drawing these back in through center. We'll take double wind relieving pose from here. So drawing your knees in nice and tight, lift your head, neck, and shoulders, wrap your arms around your knees or grab onto your feet. We're going to squeeze nice and tight here for 3, for 2, and 1. Gently release, extend your legs out wide. Arms out wide for your Savasana. I'm going to bring the soles of my feet to touch for this one. Slowly beginning to invite movement back into the body, wiggling the fingers, the toes, rotating the ankles, the wrists. Let's reach the arms up overhead. Nice long body stretch. And let it go. Let's bend the knees, rolling over onto our side. Cradle the head and the upper arm for a moment. And let's push ourselves all the way up to a seat. Keeping the eyes closed if you can. Bring your hands to heart center. Just humbly bow your chin in towards your chest. Just showing yourself a moment of gratitude for showing up today. Silently saying thank you to yourself. I do hope you enjoyed today's practice, and if you did, leave me a comment. Let me know how it went for you. Like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you back here again soon. Have a wonderful day.